you also, like hanging out with you now, you seem super happy and optimistic. But in the book, you were like, I'm prone to anxiety. And that was like, I think, a polite way of saying it. But like, you seem like a pretty anxious person occasionally.
No, I'm wired that way a little bit. I inherited from my dad was an anxious person, and I made my kids anxious. Unfortunately, that there's benefits and burdens to every situation. Being anxious and looking around corners for problems and seeing things that could go wrong, I think that suited me in my job. I mean, not all of life is about your job. You could be happy in other things. You should be happy in other ways in other parts of life besides just your job. But just looking at that narrow point, I was in a risky business with a firm with a big balance sheet that had a lot of investments and that bought and sold and priced risk and took on other risks that other people didn't want to have for a price. And something, if you're going to do that job and preside over other people doing that job, it helps to be somewhat focused on things that could go wrong.